I'm Crystal.
And our BCP project is over raising hands in the classroom, and so we chose to do our topic as
Everybody's hands go up.
So it is Everybody's Hands Go Up. It's going to be for kindergarten through second grade. And our specific problem behavior is students have continued to speak aloud their answers, opinions, their comments, when they should be raising their hands and waiting to be called on before speaking. So we're going to reinforce our target behavior by instead of just speaking aloud the answers, opinions, and comments, they're going to wait for permission to speak by raising their hand. The plan for teaching this target behavior is going to have multiple steps, and since it's a social emotional behavior, we're going to start off with a class meeting. The class meeting is important so that as a class we talk about the importance and we understand and comprehend the why behind raising our hands before talking. So during the class meeting, we're gonna give students the floor to answer why they think it's important to raise their hands. Just let them have their own comments and be able to just talk about raising their hand in the classroom and what they know about it. As the teacher, you can go ahead and add in a few little snippets about why you think it's important to raise a hand in the classroom. So like as a teacher, you can even let them know it's overwhelming whenever there's multiple students yelling out their answer, whenever it should be a more calm environment so everyone can have their own think time, things like that. And so during these short class meetings, we are going to go ahead and introduce a song. It's a little remix, and it's like, everybody's hands go up, and they stay there until you're called on. So during these short class meetings every morning, we'll go over that song, and we'll go over how they did yesterday as a class on raising their hands. And it's just really like the song is going to be every morning during like moving from new lessons to new subjects. And it's really just to remind the students when and how to properly raise their hand.
Okay, so the positive reinforcement plan that we intend to implement into our classroom is by telling the kids that if they earn the letters to spell out the word marble, then they would get a marble in their jar at the end of the day. The students earn the letters by showing the teacher that they were able to raise their hands properly during the lessons and no blurting out. If more than 95% of the students, so like one or two students, blurt out or speak without raising their hand in discussion, their class will not earn a letter for the word marble. So the way this works out is, say at the start of the lesson, we will go over the Everybody Hands Go Up song. And then by the end of the lesson, if nobody has blurted out, then they will earn the first letter of the word marble. So we will put the letter M in the corner of the board, showing them that they have earned the first letter of the word marble towards their ultimate goal. So their ultimate goal, the end goal, is a dance party. So they will have multiple opportunities throughout the day or during lessons to earn letters for the word marble. And the goal is by the end of the day to have the word marble written out on the board, which will lead to the marble being added into the jar towards the dance party. So the dance party, for them to earn it, they will need 9 marbles in the jar by the end of the 2 weeks. The dance parties will be on the second and last Fridays of the month, and they will be in the last 15 minutes of class. So they will have 15 minutes just to have fun and get all their wiggles out. After the first 2 weeks, all the marbles will be taken out of the jar, and the students will have another opportunity to earn the marbles again towards the dance party.
And so this is our project model that we'll have in the front of our classroom. So it has in big letters, everybody's hands go up, which will just constantly, the students can read it, the students can see, oh yes, like that's the song that we do every single day. We'll have dance party in the middle, raise your hands, wait until you're called on, and earn a marble. So this will be at the front of our class just to remind kids throughout the day about what we're trying to
It'll remind kids of what their ultimate goal is and what they are trying to reach for.